What's good, everybody, man? It's your boy bancoboxing, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. I do not know how long this is going to be, but I'm just going to pass some time while I'm about to head back to work. But anyways, guys, I've been seeing, everybody loves, I can't even say love, they're smart, you know what I'm saying? Adrien Broner knows how to make headlines. And like he said, he's retired, and he said he wasn't. I was like, I told my homeboy, so I'm not paying the man no mind. We know he got a fight coming up because Coach Cunningham, when they had posted, the fight coming up in in October, if that man really wasn't fighting. So, with that being the case, every time he about to have a fight, he self-promote himself. He said it on his live. And now, with that live going on, he was talking about the boys at 140, and he basically called Regis Prograis trash or garbage, whatever he said. He picked Jose Ramirez to beat him, and I didn't see what Regis fired back at AB saying, but it's going viral and through the media and stuff like that, which Regis needs, because don't nobody know Regis Prograis at all. Nobody knows Regis. So this will help him. This fight probably won't materialize, but AB is good at attaching himself to situations and making the best out of it for his benefit. And fighters actually need to pay attention, besides outer ring antics, on just how AB is able to sell fights. There's no other fighters with his resume, with the amount of losses he has, that people still want to see. Hate it or love it. Some people don't like his style. Some people say he's in survival mode. I would beg to differ. If I saw him get hit a whole bunch and just not punch at all, or attempt to punch, and then just run around and do everything else, I would say survival mode. But he's just a more defensively first fighter since, that hard fight with Marcos Maidana. And I can't blame him after you seeing the way that some of these guys are getting hit. Now, of course, I would like him to figure out how to get in range to throw more punches. So, all in all, I mean, it is what it is. But, like I said, hate it or love it, give it up to the man, the can man. He's never ducked a fade. Nobody can say, he'll duck Regis. If the money's right, he'll fight Regis. He would fight him. He'd fight any of them boys. Now, whether he win or lose is different. But one thing you can't say is he ain't never fought everybody named that engaged to him. We can go back to, 2014, 2013, when Lucas Matisse was still heavy hitting. He said, my next fight should be Matisse. He wanted that smoke. So, unfortunately, because his last couple performances, people aren't so high on him, which I don't blame him. I even said in some comments that I'd pick Regis to possibly win, but I wouldn't say it'd be like a landslide. Now, if he was in there, like, prime example, I'm gonna compare, which is not comparing AB and Sean Porter, but it is to an extent. Sean Porter's never been stopped. So the parallel is that if Errol Spence will probably be more so like maybe the Regis Prograis at 147. If Errol Spence stops Sean Porter, that says a lot, because nobody's ever stopped him. Says a lot. Same thing with Adrien Broner. If Regis Prograis was able to stop Adrien Broner, that would say a lot. Now, that's a tough task for somebody that is able to take a punch. A tough task for somebody who's been in there with some good names. Like I said, I seen Regis. He looked good. I can see he fought Bareknichik. I think that's that dude's name, who looked like he had that Pacquiao juice. He beat Ndongo, but I think Ndongo fought him after getting stopped by Crawford. So he really hadn't fought nobody. He's around the same age as Adrien Broner. He hadn't fought nobody. Now let's go through AB's resume, and you could probably say this or that, or he lost, but he been in the ring with him. Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia, Manny Pacquiao, Jesse Vargas, Paulie Malignaggi, Marcos Maidana. At the time, this guy was pretty good. Antonio DeMarco. And even, Adrien Broner just got stopped by Danny Garcia, but before that, he had never been stopped by nobody. Matter of fact, he stopped the young master, Amir Ahman. So I just rattled off some names that Regis Prograis don't have nobody close to on his resume. Now, if he unify at 140 and beat Josh Taylor, who knows? He could be scary. But I don't know if I'm necessarily picking him to beat Josh Taylor. I mean, he got power, but I haven't seen enough of him. And just power and the way he fight ain't gonna get AB out of there. AB has veteran experience. Mikey Garcia even said, hey, he's hard to hit. It ain't just survival mode. Like, he has defense. Paulie said, even like the way he fight, he can walk you down. If he can fight, if he can dictate the pace and you don't throw a whole bunch of punches, he can walk you down. He could, I forgot what Paulie said, but it's a way he makes you feel like he's pressuring you when he really isn't, without throwing punches. So yeah, we laugh and joke because, you know, when he said, yeah, I beat that boy, everybody know I beat that boy. But at the end of the day, I like Fred say, hey, AB, hey, Steven Espinoza, do it for the hood. On God and them. I don't know what the slogan will be. Regis Prograis for my home state, Louisiana. AB from Cincinnati. That fight, I like to put that fight in Brooklyn. I think that fight will be doing good in Brooklyn. Shoot, or do it out here. But anyway, that's been another video about your boy bancoboxing, man. Check out the channel, man. Share it on your social media. I ain't been that active this week, man. I got my brothers in town, so I've been trying to hang out with them and stuff. But I'm out.